Hearn reveals real reason Anthony Joshua's February rematch with Daniel Dubois was knocked out amid major injury claim. The promoter has also appeared to reveal the injury Joshua is suffering from. Hearn has opened up on the injury which has prevented Anthony Joshua from renewing his rivalry with Daniel Dubois early next year. The Watford Warrior was on course for a do-or-die rematch with Dubois, who brutalized him in their September slugfest at Wembley, on February 22. But a new timeline for the domestic dust-up is currently being explored due to nagging injuries to the former two-time heavyweight champ. But promoter Hearn insists it won't be long before the Olympian is fighting fit again, telling the Stomping Ground, "There's no major injury. Every fighter has niggles in camp, especially when you're a heavyweight who trains every day and spars really hard. There's nothing that's going to be a long-term problem. For a turnaround after a 5 or 6 week break after a defeat like that, it's just not possible to be 100%. Joshua, 35, has yet to give any indication of the injury he's currently dealing with. Although Hearn has seemingly hinted he may be suffering from a minor issue in one of his biceps. The Matchroom boxing chief said, "There's no tear in the bicep, there's just wear and tear. That means he cannot go into a training camp with the same intensity that he would want to." Joshua was dropped a staggering 4 times by IBF King Dubois on his way to suffering a 5th-round KO defeat. AJ was champing at the bit to exact his revenge, so much so he was willing to push through his injury, but he ended up being overruled by his team and Hearn, who revealed to Boxing News, "We had a very awkward call. He wanted to fight on February 22 and basically was told that there is no way you can start camp and be 100% for February 22, physically. There's nothing major. There's 2 or 3 issues that he had a little bit in camp but also after the fight as well. He wanted to fight on February 22 but unfortunately we kind of had to overrule him on this and say no because we can't afford not to get this right. If you get beaten again by Daniel Dubois you have to seriously consider your future."